Hi, my name is Jennifer, and this is for the session 3 video thread for Theology 510. Kind of want to preface it by saying that I'm going to do the best I can with this philosophy and ethics, and this has always just been really tough material for me, so I'm doing the best I can with this and trying to learn as much as I can. So for the first question, each of the 3 dominant Western moral philosophies, so what do they identify as the highest ethical goal towards which human life should aim? So the 3 dominant Western moral philosophies are 1, utilitarianism, 2, Kantian, and 3, virtue. So the first one, utilitarianism, basically the highest goal of utilitarianism is what will be the best for the most people and what will make the most people happy. So for the second one, Kantian, the highest ethical standard for human existence is basically we do what's right because it's our duty and not necessarily because we want to, but because that's our choice and responsibility. And so it's basically doing one's duty and doing what's right regardless of the consequences. So the third one, virtue ethics, basically says that we do what's right because it's who we are, it's part of our character, and because we strive for that. And basically we act as a good and virtue-filled person out of choice and reason because that's what's right. So for the second question, in light of the previous discussion starter, why did the author just basically identify ethics as the link between theology and psychology? So ethics basically outline what is right and wrong, and Browning and Cooper explained that because psychology is basically prescribing what's right and wrong in the sense that it outlines ways in which people should live, that it's sort of crossed over into the moral philosophy and the ethical arena. Hence, ethics is the link between psychology and theology. And since ethics establishes sort of what's right and wrong, biblically, and as a Christian, I believe that really there is no right and wrong without God, and God is the ultimate author of ethics and the truth in ethics. He's the one who's established what's right and wrong through his word. So because of that, and psychology sort of fills that in, ethics is sort of the gap between psychology and theology. And so for the third one, based on my understanding of the psychological orientations in session 2, what did they view as the goal of human life? So the 3 psychological orientations, just the main overarching ones, are psychoanalytic, CBT, and humanistic. And so for psychoanalytic, sort of the main goal, the overarching goal of human life is to understand how our past experiences have shaped our present circumstances and behavior and personality and just those elements of ourselves, and as well as how our unconscious processes influence our behavior, our thoughts, our experiences. So the unconscious piece is the really important piece in psychoanalytic, and psychoanalytic seeks to make the unconscious conscious. So for CBT, sort of the main goal of human life is to understand the connection between thoughts, behavior, and emotions, and then to utilize skills and techniques, like in the counseling setting, to eradicate unhealthy or our irrational beliefs, and to learn and practice new and healthier ways of thinking, and to learn new and healthier ways of behaving to just lead a more fulfilling and happier life. So for humanistic and existential, the goal of life is a piece of that is self-actualization, just finding meaning in life and meaning from our circumstances, and living as an authentic and genuine person. So those are my answers, and thanks so much.